So hey girl, hey. So I just want to do a video really quick. I think this is going to be really quick, but you know how I do when it comes to videos and I say that things are going to be quick and they never are. So we'll try. We'll try. Today, I want to talk about power couples. Yes, power couples. So, it's interesting. I have been toying around with the idea of power couples for a long time. I actually did a video a while back on what the true meaning of a power couple is, right? And that was just my interpretation. Obviously, it's my opinion, and not everyone's going to agree, which some people have made it very clear that they didn't agree with my interpretation of a power couple. But it's all good. It's all good. But I did want to talk about the idea of what a power couple is. And now, it's interesting, and I've said this a lot in my videos about feminine energy and masculine energy, and how there is like a huge movement. At least this is what I see as being a woman. I see a whole movement when it comes to feminine energy and everything. So I don't know what's going on with the guys, if they're having a movement or whatever. But what I see is that women are wanting to be more in their feminine energy, be more feminine, and these kind of things. This is quite interesting. And they call this whole movement the return of the divine feminine or whatever. It is what it is. And, it's interesting because it is quite a movement where you do see, when it comes to the collective, more people wanting to be more in their feminine energy and to be more feminine and things like that. But the thing is, when it comes to feminine energy, and I've said this in my other videos, is that it's not just about embodying the attributes and characteristics of feminine energy. There is a dynamic at play. There is how feminine energy and masculine energy, how they work in harmony together. And I say this all the time, to create magic. And in my opinion, when someone is in their feminine energy and someone's in their masculine energy and they come together and they create, they come together in harmony, they create magic. And that is a true power couple, because then you are doing divine work. You are creating amazing things. Because the problem with, in a typical power couple situation, there's often where both are their masculine energies. They're both individually making power moves in the world, individually, but not as a pair, not as a collective. And I think that then, I don't know if that's even considered a power couple, honestly, because if you're doing things individually, you're a power person. You're individual. A power couple, in my opinion, works in harmony together to create magic and make an impact in the world and can be of service to the world. That is a true power couple, if you ask me. I know people won't agree because people tell me they don't agree. But think about it. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest here. Okay. So if you, as an individual, are making power moves, doing amazing things in the world, and you are married, and that other person is doing their own thing and stuff like that, how is that a power couple? I'm sorry. I don't get it. And there's nothing wrong with you as an individual making power moves and doing amazing things and creating magic in the world as an individual, but that's not doing it in harmony as a power couple. To me, when you are a power couple and you can work in harmony together, the impact and the service that you are able to create within the world is amplified. Like, it's amplified. That is a true power couple. When you can amplify that magic, you can do more as a couple, as a unit together than you can do as an individual. Okay, so keeping it 100, if you both are doing amazing things, I don't see how that's a power couple. But if you think about the dynamics of what feminine energy is and masculine energy is and how they complement each other, like that's what they do. Like God, the power of God, feminine energy, masculine energy, and how it creates magic. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm open to a lot of things, like, but I just don't see that being power couple. I mean, you can disagree with me all you want, and that's completely fine. You're always, entitled to your own opinion, but I just don't see how that's a power couple. Because when someone is in their feminine energy, whether it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. When someone's in their feminine energy and they're connected to source, they are intuitive, they are yielding, they are open to downloads and being in flow. Whereas masculine energy is more power, it's linear, it's execution. I already got that message. It's execution. It is making a plan. It is making things happen. Can you see how those are complements to each other, right? They complement each other. Like, feminine energy is more visionary. It's more creative. It's creation. It's creative energy. It creates life, okay? And then masculine energy is let's make it happen. It executes. It's fast moving. It's like this kind of stuff. And so how they come together, it creates magic. And when they do come together, they can make a huge impact in this world. They can create magic. They can be of service to others. And what you can do, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, obviously, but what you can do together is amplified versus what you can do as a single individual. And that's what makes it amazing. That's a true power couple, in my opinion. And yeah, so I don't know why I wanted to make this video. Oh, okay, I know why I wanted to make this video. I was talking with a friend, and it's interesting, all of this stuff. And I also watched a video on masculine energy. I had never seen men talk about masculine energy. Well, yes, I have. But this one was quite interesting in how, because oftentimes if I see a man talking about masculine energy, men talking about masculine energy, it's mainly just talking about masculine energy. And in this video that I watched today, they were men talking about masculine energy and how it works in harmony with feminine energy. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful video, and I loved it. And I think that's what, again, I've said this in another video, that needs to be more talked about, is how they work in harmony together. Not just like, I'm feeling the call, like, and I was guilty of this too. If you follow me on this channel, I've talked about my journey on how I've kind of come along and found feminine energy, because I was operating, especially in my business and in my life too, my relationships, everything, more my masculine energy. And it did not work out well for me at all. girlfriend, at all. Like, I was burnt out, I was depressed, I was not feeling fulfilled, I was not happy. I was doing the hustle culture thing, and I just was tired all the time. I was exhausted. My relationships were not working in my best interests or their best interests, and these things. And, I always feel like it's all in divine order. And so I, you know, I stumbled upon feminine energy at the time that it was right for me. And so I started learning more about feminine energy, and then I started feeling more like myself. Like, it felt amazing, like coming back to my body and my feelings and my emotions and being in touch with who I am as a feminine creature, these things, and how it just felt like home to me. And, you know, I was like in bliss, and it just felt so good. But then once you embody feminine energy, once you start embodying this essence that is more who you are, you then have to demonstrate. Part of what we are here to do is to demonstrate. And how do you demonstrate feminine energy? Not just by embodying it, but in the experience of masculine energy. That's how you demonstrate feminine energy, in the experience of masculine energy as well. And so knowing the dynamics and how they work in harmony is so important. Not just the characteristics, not just like yielding and being creative and being, doing these things, not the adornment piece, which is fun, girlfriend. I love the adornment piece. That is so fun. Makeup and, all interior design, all the flowers. I love it. But more important than that, how is it supposed to be demonstrated in this world? It's like this whole dynamic of like, a house is not a home until like it's got that feminine touch, like demonstrating that in the presence of masculine energy and how they work together. And that is a true power couple, in my opinion, if you ask me. Because when you can be in your feminine energy and feel safe, because you have masculine energy providing that safety and security for you, and you can be, it's okay to be you. It is okay to be you, and be in flow. And it feels good. It's like, it feels so good to be you, and you feel safe because you have that masculine energy there, and you then can be so in that energy where you are in flow with life, and you get these amazing downloads because you are in tap with your intuition, and you start creating. You create these things, and the masculine energy executes and makes a plan to make it happen. You start having these visions because you're a visionary, and the masculine makes it happen. It sets out the plan. Because I'll be honest, your girl ain't good with planning. Your girl ain't good with making a plan. I like to be like, I got these ideas, like, but I can if I need to. But I'd rather not. But a true power couple is when they work in harmony, that true dynamic of how they work in harmony together to create some amazing, incredible things in this world. And you can be of service. So I just wanted to do, actually, that was so impromptu. This video was so impromptu. I really sat down to do a video on something completely different, but I was just in this space today. It's amazing. But I was in a space today because I'm feeling personally, like my own personal journey, like called to do something quite amazing. And I'm starting to see the steps. I'm starting to see how my journey led me to this exact moment right now. And it's crazy. But anyways, that is all for this video. I just wanted to share that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't say anything at all. I'm just kidding. You can have an opinion. You can disagree with me. It is completely okay. But yeah, but that's just, I mean, that's what you're going to get on this channel is my opinion, obviously. I'm not going to say anything else other than my opinion on my channel. So anyways, that is all for this video. I just wanted to share that. And I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.